Good morning, guys, and welcome to day 4, our last full or half day in Disneyland Paris. As you can see, the weather is absolutely stunning, which is absolutely typical because it's the last day.
Yeah, but we've still got a few hours, haven't we?
Yeah, we've still got to about 3
3?
o'clock, so we've got to make the most of it today. Try and get on a few rides if the wait time's quite short.
Yeah.
Do a little bit more shopping, do a little bit more eating.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Have to get some more food.
Yeah, definitely get a few more snacks.
Yeah.
We, as you probably just saw, might put it in before this or a little bit after this. We've just gone on the bus down Main Street.
Yeah, that was really
First
good.
time we've ever done it.
But it was pretty much a walk on, so...
Yeah, I mean, we walked through the entrance of the park and we saw it there, so we literally went up to it, got straight on.
Might as well.
2 minutes later, it set off, and brought us right here by the castle. So it's definitely worth doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
But join us on our last day and see what adventures we can get up to, see what mischief we can cause. One of the perks about the extra magic hour is just how quiet it is.
Yeah, you've got a lot of room to move. I mean, Pinocchio's already queuing.
Yeah, we're walking around Fantasyland now, and usually it's packed for the families, packed for the kids. And at the moment, there's just loads of room to walk around in.
Yeah.
Makes it a bit more enjoyable, a bit more breathable to be in. I think we're gonna walk around to parts of the Caribbean and maybe go through the little cavey area.
Yeah.
Because we like going over that rope bridge and we haven't actually been on it yet.
It was closed last time we come.
Yeah, it was closed last time. I'm not too sure why. Maybe it was construction work like they're doing everywhere else in the park.
Yeah, I mean, it is a rope bridge, so you just never know, do you?
No. But yeah, we'll all probably go on that today. Have a little adventure around the little cavey area, which we haven't actually really shown off too much. Yeah, it's just nice and relaxed at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, I am chilly.
Yeah, it's a little bit fresh this morning, I have to admit.
Oh, it's very fresh.
But I think
I'm hoping it picks up, though.
Yeah, I mean, the sky is beautiful. It's clear blue today.
Oh, yeah, can't complain.
So hopefully when the sun does fully come out, the temperature will rise a little bit.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be about 8 or 9 degrees today.
Yeah.
So a little bit on the fresh side.
-1 tonight, apparently.
Yeah, it's going to be freezing here tonight.
But we will be...
Luckily, we'll be at home, so it'll probably be even colder. What's even worse is we do have to go back to work tomorrow.
Oh, yeah,
and we do start
I
at
don't
6
want to
o'clock in the
leave
morning,
the Disney
so.
magic. I really don't. All we've been talking about is the fact that we don't want to leave, so...
Yeah, I think everyone feels like that, though, when they leave Disney.
Or holiday in general.
Oh, yeah, or just holiday in general. Any holiday we go on, we're always a bit sad to leave.
But we get Disney blues.
Yeah, proper bad. I get proper bad Disney blues. So the park at Disneyland actually opens at 9:30.
Yeah, if you're coming in general
Yeah,
entry.
if you're coming in general admission. The early magic hours, you get an hour, so you can come in from 8:30. We haven't managed to come in at 8:30. We come in at 9 o'clock this morning, and as you can see...
Well, we had to check out, put our bags away.
Yeah, as you can see around...
It's just...
There's no one around this area, especially at the moment. So even half hour before general admission, it's got to be fairly steady, fairly quiet. What way do you want to go?
What way, Captain?
Let's go this way. I'm not too sure how busy it's going to be today. It is a Wednesday. Obviously, in January, so midweek, maybe not be too busy. Might be able to get on a few more rides.
Yeah.
But when people start coming in at 9:30 is when you really notice it to really start to fill
Yeah, I mean,
out.
people are already queuing for Pinocchio, so when everyone else starts coming in, it's only going to get busier.
Yeah. They're testing Indiana Jones at the moment, as we can see.
Yeah, they've tested a few rides since we've been in. Carousel they were testing.
Yeah, I think we'll have to go on the carousel today.
Yeah,
I've been sad
love the carousel, don't you?
I've been sad about going in it all the time and actually keep saying no. But I think I've twisted her today.
Twisted my arm.
I think I've finally forced her to go on it. Yeah, I think we're going to make our way up, try and go up on this rope bridge and show you what it's all about. First step onto this rope bridge.
Oh.
Yeah, as you can see over there, they are testing Indiana Jones at the moment. I find Indiana Jones is really tucked out in the corner. Not many people really go over there. It's a dead end, so it's usually a fairly quiet ride. So even during the day, it's only 15-20 minutes usually. So it's a good one to go on if you're thinking about it. You get a beautiful view from the castle here. You can see Hyperspace Mountain in the background. But I feel like they've really designed this park really well. There's a lot of beautiful scenery, a lot of greenery. Sometimes in parks you feel a bit claustrophobic, so they do fill them out a lot. Whereas this one, even though it can be really busy, you still feel quite spacious. Puddles.
Oh, I don't want my feeties getting wet. Chicken?
Yep, there's a famous chicken. But even just standing up in places like this, the views are just incredible.
What way?
Oh, this is when we get lost.
Yeah, we always get lost here.
I think we can go this way.
You can go through into the deep dark tunnel.
I'll get scared in the deep dark tunnel. So all the monsters live
I
in
don't
the deep
think
dark
it's
tunnel.
too big, to be fair. It's literally exit right here. Where to now? This way?
Yeah, it's the only way you can go. Disney ducks.
ducks. Look at them, loving life. They're making all the dirt come out from the bottom of the water. What's been your favourite day so far?
I think yesterday.
Yesterday was brilliant.
Obviously the second day I was ill, so it wasn't really my favourite.
Well, we did make the best of it out of that day, you know, so it wasn't a complete loss.
But yesterday was incredible. We really made up for it.
Yeah, we did.
Being able to get the Premier Pass is so worth it.
Yeah, absolutely worth it.
Because you literally just get onto the front of every single ride.
The only thing I find is the 2 times that we've done it, there's always been at least one ride out, which is to be expected because they're obviously doing construction to various different things throughout the year. So, and it's fine because it doesn't feel like a total loss.
It doesn't, but I do feel like, especially this time, when 2 of the biggest attractions, Big Thunder Mountain and It's a Small World, are both down, they should really either compensate you being able to go on another ride.
I do think that, maybe they should have
or reduce the price of the Premier Access.
Yeah.
Because you're missing out on...
They might be able to. I mean, if you was to speak to guest services, you might be able to.
Yeah, you might be able to, but I feel like from the get-go, they know the rides are going to be closed. So just reduce the price a little bit. People like, you're not getting the full experience.
If you don't get it, then come to guest services. And
yeah, you're not getting the full experience of it. So, I mean, if anyone has dealt with this before and they do know if you can go to guest services, let us know. But from our experience, last time in October we went on it.
Yeah.
Or sorry, we done Premier Pass and rides were closed. I can't remember what was closed last time.
It was Indiana Jones.
Oh yeah, Indiana Jones was closed.
Which, by the way, is a brilliant ride.
It is a fantastic little ride. Yeah, we did review that one yesterday.
No, but it's brilliant. It does take you upside down, but you barely feel it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's more of a...
It's not a hair raiser. It is good. Really good.
Yeah, it is a thrilling ride, but I'd say it's a little bit more family friendly.
Yeah.
It's not the same sort as Avengers, Flight Force and Hyperspace Mountain.
Although we did take my brother on it was it last year or the year before?
Year before.
And that was rather a funny reaction if I'm gonna...
Yeah, it was his first time on it, so...
If I can put a picture on to show you his face, I will.
But we might watch the Lion King show today. We have seen it before and it is incredible.
Yeah, really good. We have seen the theatre version in
London. Yeah, the West End version.
By far one of the best performances I've ever seen in theatre. So
yeah, if you haven't seen it, definitely go watch it.
It's well worth it.
You can pick up tickets for like £30 each.
Yeah.
So it's affordable. And the seats in there, you can see the stage from anywhere, so the £30 tickets are affordable and you get a good view, so definitely worth going to see that if you can.
Yeah, definitely. We really enjoyed it.
But as you can probably see behind me, the construction walls of Big Thunder. We have mentioned these before, but they do run right from almost near Phantom Manor, right to the back near the Lion King Theatre. So they do take up a big portion of this area.
Yeah.
Which they are a bit of an eyesore, but again...
But when you look at the construction that they're doing on Big Thunder Mountain, it does look like they're taking out bits of the track.
Yeah, I think they must be doing like a full track refurb, because they're working on most of the track there. So it's a big construction they're doing. And again, it's not going to be open till halfway through this year, so...
Yeah, so perhaps if you want to go on Big Thunder Mountain in Disneyland Paris, maybe towards the end of the year would be a good bet for you.
Yeah, don't come, I'd say before May, June time, because it's not going to be open till then. And if it's one of your favourite rides, which it is mine,
yeah, it's a brilliant
you will be
ride.
a little bit disappointed when you come, but there are enough rides here to
But if you're
last you throughout the day.
A ride fanatic, really want to go on certain rides, then perhaps maybe time it a little bit differently.
As you can see from our squinting eyes, it's actually pretty sunny today.
It is very sunny.
We're walking straight into it. We are walking up towards Phantom Manor, and it has just turned 9:30, so...
Yeah, we're going to have general guests coming in.
What's a little Phantom Manor ride saying?
Obviously.
I think we've done it every day so far, so it'd be rude not to today.
It's one of those rides that 9 times out of 10, the wait time isn't too long. You might have that freak time during the day where it's like 30 minutes.
Yeah, but most of the time, I expect
it's
going to be a 5-minute wait at the moment, probably just a walk on.
Yep.
There's only 3 or 4 people in front of us walking to it. There's quite a few behind us, so we'll have to try and beat them. Yeah, there's people literally walking straight to the front of the queue at the moment, so looks like it's going to be a walk on for the first ride of the day.
Yep. Got to do a ride today.
We have. We'll probably end up going on Pirates again today because we've done that every day as well. And again,
we love Pirates.
That's one you have to go on every day to make the most of it. If you come here, definitely go on Phantom Manor. It is slightly different to the Florida one, so there are some differences, but it's well worth it still. Again, in Florida, it's always very busy. Always very busy. Thank you. Yeah, and it's only a 5-minute wait at the moment, so we can see the top of the queue, and we're literally just going to walk straight in. So we'll see you after Phantom Manor. And as you can see, walk on straight to the start. Perfect timing, the doors are just opened.
Fantômes des lieux se manifestent.
Welcome, curious friends. It is so nice to have guests.
Nous sommes ravis de vous accueillir, humbles mortels, dans ce mystérieux manoir.
This chamber has no windows and no doors, which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out.
Yeah, so stand by the door with the gap in it when you're in that big circular room.
Straight out.
Which will be the first ones out, their first ones onto the ride. As you can see, there's no one in front of us.
Warlocks and witches, answer this call. Your presence is wanted at this ghostly ball.
Bad doggy.
Will you marry me?
This is the construction they're currently doing on Big Thunder Mountain.
Tender loving care.
Yep. As you can see, all the construction work is along the whole track, which is why I think they're doing a whole track refurb. They've even, try and zoom in a little bit, put a little dam in for the river, which I think is why the riverboat is currently closed as well. They must be doing some work on the back of Big Thunder to try and improve it a little bit. When we went on it last, it was getting a bit rattly, weren't it? So hopefully they're just trying to smooth it out a little bit more. But this Big Thunder is incredible, ain't it?
Yeah.
You haven't been on the one in Florida just yet, but this one is 10 times better.
Yeah.
But hopefully, because I think the one in Florida is closed at the moment as well.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully...
Yeah, because when we go... Is it open when we go in May?
Well, I was just going to say, hopefully it'll be open in May, so you should be able to experience it.
Yeah.
And then you can compare the two. But in my personal opinion, this one in Paris is slightly better than the one in Florida. There's a few more turns, a few more drops, and the experience in itself is just incredible. Because this island here is actually separated from the mainland, so you actually go under the water in the train, and the whole ride is on that little island. So it is definitely worth the experience of it. So the theming in this area I find amazing. It's like proper Old West. But there are actually quite a few eating options. So as you saw,
Yeah.
you've got the Silver Spur Steakhouse, which is a reservation diner. You've got the Last Chance Cafe, which is a order, so you can just walk in and order it.
Yeah, I don't think it's open at the minute.
Yeah, I don't think it's just open. A lot of the quick service restaurants open at 11, and most of them close at 5 as well, so you've only got a few hours to get the food there.
Yeah.
And then, right next to those two, you've got the Lucky Nugget.
Lucky
Which-
Nugget.
Again, I think is a quick service. We've never actually been in there, but it looks
No.
like a quick service from the menu. Just go show them. Again, it is currently closed at the moment.
There is loads of food options in Disneyland Paris,
the
so there's definitely
theming-
something you can find.
Yeah, the theming around here, like even just for like Wild West, even the music, I think is incredible. And the theming on Phantom Manor as well, where it's in this Wild West section, they've actually themed it as Wild West at the end. But here's the menu. You can get fish and chips here. Quite a few different desserts. The drinks as well. We tried a new drink this time called a Tropica,
Yeah.
and it tastes just like the Mango J2O,
It's really nice.
and it's incredible. I'm definitely gonna go buy one if we can find it somewhere.
Yeah.
So
We
we're
had
just gonna
one
go get some
yesterday.
food now. Not too sure where from, but I'm gonna show you what we get and have a little taste test.
Yep, feeling a little bit peckish.
We are. So there's a little pathway just along the other side of the castle, but it's always fairly quiet, and from here you can get some beautiful shots of a castle. I mean, look at that, especially with blue skies behind it. Absolutely incredible. And
You
as
can
look,
get some really good angles.
it's always fairly quiet along here because it goes right down the back, through the back of the castle, and it goes directly into Fantasyland. You've got toilets just to the left there. And a lot of people don't come down this way. So especially for people like us, I suffer with quite bad anxiety in large crowds. So sometimes
Yeah.
it's nice to escape it. And places like this in the park where no one really goes are the perfect places
They
to
are, yeah.
just get away and have a little bit of a breathe if you need it. And if you go
This
through
leads
there,
into the dragon.
yeah, that
You
leads
can
through
hear
to the
him.
dragon, as you can see.
I don't think we've actually gone to the dragon from this direction, have we?
No, not from this direction, we haven't.
No.
And but as you can see, it leads right directly under the castle and right through into Fantasyland. So I think the plan we've got at the
So we've
moment.
pretty much gone around the castle. as
Yeah,
well as going
yeah,
through
we
it.
have. So I think the plan at the moment is to grab something to eat quickly, and I think we're going on a carousel, which is a big win-win for me. So the bad luck strikes again. We went to the little stalls outside of It's a Small World and tried to get 2 cheese pretzels, paid for it, was ready to eat them. I'm so excited. The machine's broken. Disaster.
Now he's sad.
Got 10 euros in cash
As
Don't-
a refund.
as a refund. I don't like cash, so guess what that means? We got to spend it.
Oh no.
We gotta spend
what a
it.
shame.
So we might go try and find somewhere else to get a little snack. Oh, as you can see in the background, you can see Ashley standing right in front of it, but the train's going. We're probably going to end up going on that today because we've not been on it yet. But we're going to find a little snack quickly. Ashley's going to get a tea. We did look at the carousel, but the queue is huge.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting that. So hopefully a little bit later on today, it'll be empty because it does usually empty out. And we'll show you going on the carousel. But gotta get a tea first. That's the main priority.
Can I have 2 sugars as well, please?
So she's got a little tea. Not only a tea has she got,
Thank you very
gotta get her
much.
sugars, but she's also got a little apple tart.
Naughty me.
Naughty, naughty. It's your breakfast option of choice, a little apple tart. There we
Thank
go.
you.
Oh,
Thank you very much. Thank
have
you,
to
you
admit,
too.
that looks,
Yeah. Get chocolate everywhere.
that looks
So good.
creamy and chocolatey, and she's getting it everywhere.
You might have to hold that.
Have a look at that. And it's finished already. That was literally gone in seconds. That was when it was
Delicious.
demolished. I think even little Stitch is judging you right now.
Oh well.
And she's still got her tea, which
Thank you very much.
is scalding. Yeah,
Yes, but it's cold outside, so.
it is. It's worth it. Yeah, I'll try and find something for me to eat now. Might go back to see if the cheese pretzels are working. And hopefully, we'll either go on the carousel or Pirates of the Caribbean. And we'll let you know. We've made a decision. Pirates of the Caribbean. It's only 10 minutes. And it's one of those that you've got to do every day.
Yeah, I've got to have one on your last day, haven't you?
It's also one of the best rides to take the picture on, the onboard picture.
Oh yeah.
We
We
took
got
a-
a brilliant one
yeah, we
yesterday.
took a
We'll
cracking
insert
one
a picture
yesterday.
here.
We'll try and insert a picture here. Don't know if our skills are good enough yet. If we can, we will. If not, we'll show you in the hall. But
Oh yes, we'll show you in now.
it's one of those where if you know where the camera is, you've got to try and pull a pose or pull a face So the results come out brilliant. But we're at Pirates now. Just gonna ride it, only a 10-minute wait. So we'll see you in a bit. So as you can see from behind us, we are now in Walt Disney Studios. We've come to the other park, only for one reason.
And one reason only.
One reason only.
Mug.
She's buying a mug. It's the only place we've seen it is in the little Ratatouille shop. It's a Ratatouille mug, so it makes sense. But it's the only place in both parks, Disney Village, that we've actually seen it. So we've had to make the venture over here, all the way down to Ratatouille Land, for a €12 mug. But it's worth it, ain't it?
Oh yeah, very excited.
And
so part
you'll
of
be-
me doesn't want to leave, but
No.
I know that we've got stuff to look forward to.
Yeah, we've definitely got stuff to look forward to coming up. But you'll see the adventures we get up to, you'll see us moving house. So if you do want to watch along with us, make sure to subscribe.
Cheeky cheese pretzel.
Yeah, cheeky cheese pretzel. Mine is very cheesy. Look at that.
Yeah, it's very cheesy. It's really
That's
nice.
some goodness there.
Mine's really warm and gooey.
Yeah, these are the stalls outside of Ratatouille ride. Just been in the little shop and bought her mug, along with a bag of other goodies. So again, we'll show you that later along the line. But what have you had? Had a good morning so far?
We have tried to get on the carousel, but the line was out of the carousel itself. So
Yeah, it's very busy.
yeah,
I feel like it's a lot busier today than it was yesterday.
yeah.
Not too sure if that's because the weather's nicer today, or people have come out early in the morning. 'Cause from about midday, it is meant to rain again. Doesn't look like it at the moment, but maybe a lot of people are coming in early, get the stuff they want to do done, then they'll leave midday-ish. This is the drink you need to buy if you come here. It tastes exactly like a J2O, but it's not fizzy, nothing. So refreshing. I feel like if
Lovely.
you come in the summer as well,
It's a
nice
thirst
and cold,
quencher.
yeah, it's been gorgeous.
Yeah.
But we bought two of them, one for now, one for a little bit later. As we say, we got to about 3 o'clock. Time is it's 11:30, so we've still got 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
I think after this we might walk out into Disney Village, have a walk around there, and then go back into Disneyland Park and enjoy our last few hours at Disney. We are back in the Disneyland Park for the last time on our trip. Sad times, sad times. But we did, as I say, make a few purchases. So excited about that. And we did have a look around a little bit around the Disney Village, but for shops here, once you go in one shop, again, they're all pretty much the same.
Yeah.
So you do see a lot of the stuff in the shops everywhere. Got a little car going past. But yeah, we're just gonna go get something to eat now, I think. We're gonna go to the little Italian quick service place
We'll show you a
round
bit
by
more.
It's a Small World. Yeah, we'll show you a little more. So then probably just go around the shops again.
Get some Mickey Mouse donuts.
Yeah, get some Mickey Mouse donuts because they're a regular treat that we often get here.
Yep.
Not too sure if I'll get one, so it might set off my stomach a little bit.
Not that they're typically like that, but you're just a bit more sensitive.
No, I am a little bit more sensitive with food, so I have to be
It is
careful.
just a chocolate-filled donut, so...
It is. Yeah, we'll bring some home. But yeah, just to join the last little piece of magic before we have to unfortunately go home. It's sad,
I hate home time.
but it makes it better that we know that in 3 months' time we'll be jetting off to Florida. So we can't be too sad. And we are incredibly lucky to be able to go, so join us on those adventures when we get to it. Yeah, we're just gonna go get something to eat now and we'll show you when we're there. There is a little tip that I will give people, but it's not so much a tip, it's don't be an idiot.
Warning.
Yeah, don't be an idiot and do what I've done. So getting onto Avengers Flight Force, be very careful because the seats
I'm quite tight.
are quite tight. You don't have much room to move your legs through.
He
And
went in like a ball in a china shop.
I did. I was excited. I was like a little boy. and I absolutely smashed my shin on the metal bar when getting in.
Yeah.
And
It's swollen, right?
it's swollen, it's bruised, and every step I take on that leg hurts.
It's odd because normally it's the other way around, and normally it's me.
Yeah, she's usually one that gets injured, but
However, I do have quite a large bruise on my leg.
yeah, not too sure how
quite.
she's done that one, but
I do. That was just banging, walking
there's
right
a
into the bed.
huge queue for the restaurant we was going to go in. So
But we have got time.
we have got time,
So
but people keep adding to the queue, so we might have to rethink. And it's starting to rain again, so
is it?
I think so. I think I can see a few spots in the air.
Oh no.
So
We'll see how we go.
we'll see how we go. Yeah, that's a little tip. Mind your legs going onto Flight Force because it hurts badly. So we have finally managed to find somewhere to eat.
Yeah, we
Look at
have.
that. We've got fish and chips with tartar sauce.
Yep.
I've got myself a Tropico.
Yeah.
Nash's got herself a little Coke.
Yeah. Very excited to eat.
She's very excited to eat.
It smells gorgeous in here.
Yeah, it does.
It's quite quiet.
I think they just sell mainly fish and chips in here. It's the little toad hall. We'll show you when we go out what the outside looks like.
Yeah.
But the service was pretty slow. They seem pretty friendly in here, don't they?
Really friendly, yeah.
But let's enjoy this little fish and chips, eh? We've had a bit of a change of scenery. We are now back in the Cheyenne Hotel.
Yep.
We are back in reception. They apparently keep having organised power cuts. Don't really know what an organised power cut is. It's between 1 and 4, so all the lights keep going off, all the music keeps going off. They've just literally turned back on.
And they'll probably go off again because that's how it happens.
Yeah, they'll probably go off again. But we just got to wait around now to pick up our suitcases, things like that. So just got a waiting game. We are also waiting for the train. So there's been a bit of a dilemma with the train as well. So we've got the 4:30 train from Disney to Lille, which gets into Lille at 5 o'clock. But then, no, it's 6 o'clock, sorry. And then we've got the Eurostar at 6:30. And check-in closes 30 minutes before, so it gives us like a 7-minute period to get from the Lille train to the Eurostar train and make sure we check in.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
No, we've never done Eurostar before, so we don't really know how this process works, if the check-in goes up a little bit further. We're hoping so we don't have to massively rush, but
Otherwise, we will be running.
we will be running, but I'm sure we'll show you how that goes. We will see if we got the Eurostar or not. Hopefully we do. But we'll just have to see how it goes, really. We will update you. And fingers crossed we actually make it home tonight. We have made it back.
Finally.
As you can see, we are sat in my car.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Back home.
Yeah, we're back home. It wasn't actually too bad of a trip. We did make it on the Eurostar, obviously.
Yeah, we did. You would have seen a clip of that anyway.
It was a bit touch and go. When we got there, we only had half hour before Eurostar left.
Yeah, and there was some notifications online saying get there half an hour before because the check-in closes at half an hour before.
Yeah, so we were a little bit panicky about that, but we got there absolutely fine. On the Eurostar, absolutely fine.
Yeah, they actually had 15 minutes as opposed to 30.
Yeah, so they are a little bit more lenient that side, I think. But yeah, getting on the trains in London, absolutely fine on the Underground. Made it back in one piece, which is all good. Just got to do a few bits tonight.
Yeah.
Time is about 8:10. So just got a few bits to do tonight.
Yeah.
Get ready for bed and ready for work in the morning.
Yep.
Fun
Yay.
times. Disney magic is over.
Unfortunately.
For 3 months and then Florida. So can't complain too much.
No, not
But
at all.
yeah, we'll do a haul for all the things we've bought, show you off
Yep, we'll do
what
that.
we've done. In that video as well, I'll go over price points, how much it costs exactly, all the stuff we've spent in the parks as well. So you'll get a good rough understanding of how much it roughly costs. And apart from that, that will be these vlogs over. So if you did enjoy them, if you do want to see more, click subscribe, leave a little like. Any comments you want to leave, ask any questions, we'll answer any questions.
Yeah.
If you've got things that we can improve on or think that we can do a little bit better, please let us know. We're new to this, so any help would be grateful.
Yeah, of course.
Anyway, it's been a pleasure. We'll see you in the next ones when we move house, and you'll be seeing us on our new adventure together.
See you then.
See you next time.